What's up, guys? We're back taking a look at some more NBA player props today over on prizepicks. This video applies to prizepicks, but also sports books and other player prop sites out there. We're going to dive in because we are on a massive 17-4 run. We cashed both free plays in yesterday's video, but personally, me over with my plays and the plays I post over on Dub Club, it is currently a 17-4 run over the last 3 days. So a monster run going on right now. I am up plus 21.7 units this month, and that's just based off of pretty much just 2-pick power plays. I don't think I've hit one 10x or one 25x because I haven't tried. That's just simply bankrolling with 2-pick power plays. I need to put out a video where I just show my strategy, to be honest, because 2-pick power plays, in my opinion, are the way to go. But let's dive in, though, into today's slate. If you're not already on prizepicks but want to join, the link is down in my description below, and you can just use code DOMG, and that gets you a 100% deposit match up to $100. Best player prop site out there, 1000%, and I'm going to explain why in just a little bit. We'll cover some player props that are on this prizepicks board, but also if you want to see all of my plays and get them text to you or emailed or Telegram, check out my Dub Club. The link is down in my description below. You can get access to a free play. There's a couple trial options as well. I cover NBA, college basketball at times, NHL, MLB, and the NFL. MLB is one of, if not my best sport, by the way, right up there with the NBA, or you can just get them all combined. So there's a bunch of different pricing options and everything like that, but my plays come with my plays being ranked by confidence level and with write-ups to go with all of my different plays. And again, there are 4 different tiers with different pricing options, and MLB is coming on March 30th. So really excited for the MLB coming very, very soon here. So really excited about MLB season, but also go give me a follow on Twitter, DOMG Props. Once in a while, I will post my 4th quarter plays over on my Twitter, along with my YouTube video plays. So if you guys are not able to make a YouTube video, you can just turn on tweet notifications, and you will get notified about the plays that are in my YouTube video over on my Twitter. But let's go ahead and hop into today's slate. We're just gonna start out pretty simple here, but make sure you tail your risk and always look at these props a little bit more on your own. Always do your own research and everything like that. But I think I pretty much covered everything. Just links are all in my description down below. The Dub Club link, if you want my plays to literally text to you. It's an amazing website, by the way. But let's go over to the NBA points category and scroll down to the Wizards game. And I am liking a little bit of Kyle Kuzma. Over 21.5 points here against the Atlanta Hawks. There's a couple different reasons why I do like Kyle Kuzma in this game, so let me explain why. First off, let's take a look at the DGF Optimizer. This tool, by the way, amazing tool. Number 1 tool I researched when looking at player props, even before I was affiliated with them. I use this tool every day. Link is down in my description below, and you can get $5 off with that link. But it pretty much just compares sportsbooks lines to like sites like prizepicks. So you just like type in a player's name if you want to, and it'll show you like he's a -135 on DraftKings, so you're getting pretty good value when it comes to prizepicks because he's a -135 on like DraftKings, -121 on Pinnacle. But also they have this tool for like sports books and prizepicks, underdog, all those different places. But Kyle Kuzma, you can see he's a -135 on DraftKings right now. But Kuzma here is going to be at home going against the Atlanta Hawks with a 1-point spread or 1.5-point spread and a 238 over/under. Very, very good look here just on paper with a 238 over/under and a 1.5-point spread. I like those spots right there. Kyle Kuzma, I actually played him last time he played the Hawks, which was literally last game. He had 35 minutes and 25 points in that game. He had 25 points, shooting 10 for 15. He did shoot very, very well in this game, I will say. He only had 4 free-throw attempts there too, but so he did shoot pretty well. He probably still would have gone over this if he shot like 8 for 15, but I'm running it back with Kuzma for a couple different reasons here. So also, if you take a look at how he's been against the Hawks this season, he's had 28 and 25 points in 2 games against them with 10 for 26, 10 for 15. Hopefully he can go ahead and shoot the same in this one, but Kyle Kuzma here in how the small forward matches up against the Atlanta Hawks. So he should be starting at small forward going against the Atlanta Hawks here. So the small forward against the Hawks this season, they're allowing the 5th most points per game to the small forward this season. And in the last 7 games, the Atlanta Hawks are allowing the 4th most points per game in the last 7 to the small forward. So it should be a very, very good matchup. Top 5 both this season and in the last 7 games. So it should be a really, really good spot for Kyle Kuzma in this one. I love the matchup. He just did it last game when he was actually on a back-to-back too. Should see about 34, 35 minutes in this game if I had to guess, and I think he can get this one done again. Should be a really good matchup for him, and I'm liking the spot for him against the Atlanta Hawks today. But let's dive in, though, to player prop number 2. Really simple breakdown right there for Kyle Kuzma. That's available on like sports books. That's available on prizepicks. Should be available pretty much everywhere. But this second player prop is going to be a prizepicks exclusive in the NBA first half category. I've been playing a lot of NBA first half, and there's a good reason for this. The NBA first half category is amazing. I absolutely love this NBA first half category. Another reason to join prizepicks. Again, link is down in my description below. But I was going to play this guy for points, but I had to switch it to the PRA because the points got bumped. Dub Club members got got him at 5.5, but I like Clint Capela over 6 first half points. However, since he's been up to 6 first half points, I think he's probably going to land right on that 6 number potentially. So I'm going with his PRA in this YouTube video, and I like Clint Capela over 11.5 first half PRA. If you watched my video from March 8th, unfortunately, Clint Capela did miss. He actually only had 1 rebound last time we took this player prop, or at least when I took it. So Clint Capela, he's a great spot for his 11.5 first half PRA, I think, even though he missed last time, and I actually did go with his over 5.5 points, but of course that got bumped. So I'm switching that to the PRA. Let me explain, though, why I like his PRA as well. So taking a look at this game first, it's the same exact game that we were just taking a look at. 238 over-under with a 1.5 point spread. I really like both the spots right there. If you're not on PrizePicks, by the way, I do also like his 21.5 points plus rebounds. I think that's a pretty good spot, the 21 PR. I like that as well. But he's over this in 62% of games this season, so 62% in 6 of his last 10 games. He also had 16 and 10 in 2 games against Washington. So this was literally last game. He had 8 points with 1 rebound and 1 assist. Capela is a guy who typically grabs a lot of rebounds, especially in the first half. But before this game, by the way, he hasn't been under this in any game, dating all the way back to 2016 against the Wizards. So that was his first time going under since 2016. But I think he bounces back and hopefully grabs more than 1 rebound this time around. I do also think he gets about 6 points in this one in the first half, but regardless, I do like the spot for Clint Capela. You can take a look at the matchup and see how well the center matches up against the Atlanta Hawks. They're pretty good matchup for, I'm sorry, not the Atlanta Hawks, the Washington Wizards. But the Wizards are a pretty good spot when it comes to like the points right there. They're allowing, I think that is the 8th most points, 7th most? 7th most points per game this season to the center. In the last 7 games, take a look at where the Wizards are at, and they're still pretty high right there, allowing 24.02. We can filter by like fantasy score to get kind of a better idea, I guess, of the PRA. There's still a pretty good matchup right there, somewhat towards the top this season when it comes to Washington. You can see that they're kind of right in the middle of the pack, so should be a pretty good matchup for Clint Capela. Just hoping he grabs some rebounds this time around. Funny thing about this too is he landed on 10 PRA, and they took away 2 rebounds from him. If the stat correctors would have gave him those rebounds, he would have had 12 PRA. But it is what it is, I guess. But Clint Capela, I'm hoping he does not let me down again. I personally have him over 5.5 first half points, but I do like his 11.5 first half PRA as an alternative, since these 6 first half points ended up getting bumped. And if you are not able to have like his NBA first half category right here, I do like his 21.5 points plus rebounds as well. So that is what I liked for today's slate. That is pretty much going to do it. If you guys want to go ahead and check out everything that I'm playing tonight with my plays ranked by confidence level and with write-ups, link to my dub club is down in my description below. You can literally get my plays text to you. You can also get sample plays if you want to see, like, these are just old plays, but you can just see like how I format the plays that I give out and like what my write-ups look like and things like that, depending on which one they actually give you for the sample. But yeah, it's pretty much going to do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, all links are down in my description below if you want to join PrizePicks. If you want to check out the DGF Optimizers, link is down in my description below. And I think that's pretty much going to do it. Hope we can make this run even bigger. 17-4 run right now in the last 3 days, plus 21.7 units this month I am up. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, boys.